Hello, everybody. Heather here, and it is time for the YouTube Huddle Up. Happy Wednesday. Happy March 13th, 2024. Shout out to our first person who has commented, Introvert Amateur. Thanks for posting your goal. Thanks for posting your win. No worries if you can't make it. I'm glad that you could still check in, and I could post your win as the first one in today's check-in. So here we go. Introvert Amateur. Goal was to upload 1 to 2 videos, and unfortunately got sick, but was able to upload a minimum of 1 video. Awesome. That deserves a sticker. And the sticker for today is going to be a piece of candy. Because why not, right? Why not? So boom, our first sticker is from Introvert Amateur today. And then your goal for next week is going to be, what is it going to be? Let me see. Boom. It's going to be to upload another 1 to 2 videos. Awesome. All right, cool. Well, it's good to see you all. Again, the pinned comment has a link to the scoreboard. So if you want to go ahead and check out what the progress is. And then, of course, in the comments, share your wins for the week. What were you working on? Share any progress that you're excited to share, big or small, it doesn't matter. We want to celebrate work, getting stuff done, and being really excited about what we're making. Am I fuzzy right now? Boom. Okay, I think that's better. I cut my hair. It was really short, but I am super into it. And like, sorry, this is a side note, but I'm very excited about it because this is my first day on camera with it. But like, so my background is purple, right? And then my hair is purple, but I feel like you can't tell it's purple because it's purple on purple. And so it's just all blending in. But like, does that not look good? Oh, I was so excited when I came out of the salon. It was like, it's just, I don't know. It's like back to normal for me. I've had purple hair for like 8 years now. Anyway. So share your goals, share your wins. I have to, I'm bummed, but I had a lot of realizations. So my goal, for last week was to make 2 shorts and watch the Ecamm live stream replay. I could not make the shorts. I seriously had every intention, and I woke up thinking about it every day. The problem is I had a huge like client project to work on, and Tom and I even had to talk about this. I'm just reprioritizing things, and I'm realizing if there's something that's really blocking me from being creative, maybe it shouldn't be a priority anymore because I'm not able to like get to the stuff that I really want to do. So that decision it's like shifting things in my life. So long story long, I'm going to push this goal to next week. I'm just going to we're just going to copy and paste, and then I'm going to report back. I'm going to report back saying that I did it. So unfortunately I didn't do it for this week. I'm bummed. Sad face. Cause I always want to set the example, but, I'm also setting the example that I'm a real person, and sometimes, just doesn't happen, but I do feel better about it. I don't know. I hung out with some content creators this weekend. One of whom is my brother. And the other one is a friend of mine. Actually, it's James, who I did a live stream with about Instagram. So I was hanging out with them and just kind of like, just talking with other content creators in person about how they approach it all. And so I had a lot of like good things to think about. I am going to Vegas this weekend, and I'm hoping I can make something there, just kind of get out of my element. We'll see. But anyway, enough about me. Let's check in with all of you guys. Be Your Own Nerd is here. Happy Wednesday, Huddle Uppers. Win recorded and published 3 videos. Be Your Own Nerd. I have to check in on your channel. I haven't gotten a chance. I was watching some videos earlier, and I saw Call Me Cubbies, which was like very exciting because it was first vlog, which is like, oh my goodness. I remember mine, even though I think it was April 16th, 2016. But it's just such a... Okay, I'll get there. I see you. Okay, I'll talk to you. I'll talk about your video right now. DJ Ware, good to see you. I was just going through the scoreboard, and I thought of you because I haven't seen... So look, I'm not trying to call you out, but like, if you don't want to do the goals and win thing, you don't have to. The whole point of this is not to call anybody out, but yeah, you're on here. So if you want to like share anything, feel free. All right, cool. Let's see. Where are we? Okay, Call Me Cubby. Win posted first video and posted on the community tab. That's awesome. So as I was saying, it was the first vlog, and it was just like, it's always really, I think it's exciting when you see someone trying the thing that you've been doing for a while and like trying it in the beginning. Does that make sense? Because I feel like it's just, you see someone with the same excitement that you had for the thing that you might have been doing for a long time. And it's just like rejuvenating, right? It's like such a nice reminder of like, oh my God, I remember, I remember what it felt like to do that and to figure it out. And it was just so much fun watching Call Me Cubby. And in your video, she shared, it was an unboxing video actually. Fun stuff to unbox, but it's like cool to see you get new tools, and I'm excited to see what you create with all this stuff. I also checked out Azure Night Gaming Percent. If you're here, I think it was a video from like a month ago, but I had just watched it, and it was again, first video on the channel vibes, and it was super fun. So what a joy it is to be able to to check all this out and to see what you guys are working on. It's super fun. Rio Pell Room is here with the goal. I didn't upload one video. I haven't checked out your channel in a while, so I will do that today. Insert, boom. Here you go. Okay. Shotgun Studio. Win. Uploaded a video yesterday. Goal. Go through underperforming videos and see if a change in thumbnails and titles. That's what I was going to say. Thumbnails and titles. My goodness. I had a lot of trouble sleeping yesterday because in order to achieve this hair, I had to bleach my head. And when you like first bleach it, like all the way to the scalp, it kind of just makes your scalp a little tingly. So it kind of kept me up for a while. but okay. Keith, where are you at here? Shotgun Studio. Cool. So this was your win. Boom. I have to check out your channel too. Okay, cool. Uploaded a video yesterday. Oh, I totally forgot to do no. I'm putting it in the wrong place. I forgot to do wait, where am I? Wins, goals. Yeah. Why was this here already? Oh, maybe I had it from last time. Let's see. Boom. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was from last week. Okay, cool. Let me put it here too. Oh, wait. There we are. All right, we're back in business. How's that? Oh, I have to do stickers too. Okay, let's do that. Who gets a sticker? Introvert Amateur, Shotgun Studio. Today is March 13th. My goodness. Call Me Cubby. Call Me Cubby. And Reapel Room. Boom. Okay, and Tech Troublemaker. I was actually watching you too, Roy. I enjoyed the car vlog. It was very real, you know? Like not REEL, REAL. I don't know, it was like it kind of felt like I was in the car with you. And that kind of it brings me to the thing that I was kind of wanted to talk a little bit about today. With just based on what I'm seeing all of you guys make. Hold on 1 second, because I can't do two things at the same time. Oh, okay. Yes, had a banger live stream last night. Continued to release my video, my vlog series, Morning Thoughts. I didn't realize it was a series. So the most recent video I watched of Tech Troublemakers was a video where you are in your car and you're just, I guess, sharing your thoughts that you're having in the morning. And it's edited, I think, but it feels unedited. And I kind of dig it. I really liked the vibe of it. You know, it was real, like I said. And it kind of made me feel like it inspired me. You know, I don't know what or how, but like I was like, oh, I like this. I like this vibe, right? As a viewer, it's like, oh, okay, this is cool. I dig it. Roy, I give you your sticker? Cool. Okay. Go Johnny go. Got a live and some shorts up. Let's go. Good job, guys. Here we go. Wins. Go Johnny go. Here you are. Boom. Awesome. You're gonna get a candy today. Bam. Sammy Superstars in the house. Win. I did a live stream last night and also posting another short today. Awesome. You know, I have been really enjoying live streaming. I took a whole, at least a year off. And I was so scared. I mean, I think this was just a month and a half ago that I went live for the first time in a year on this channel. And I was doing it to get ready for YouTube Huddle Up, because I was like, I want to kick this back off, but I need to go, it's like too much time had passed where now I was just super scared. It was just fear holding me back. And so I went live, and I knew it too, because when I went live that first time back in, like, I don't know, must have been in January or February, but I was like, I know I'm going to get to a point where this is not going to be scary at all. YouTube Huddle Up will be 4 weeks in. I won't even be thinking about like all these things that are holding me back. And I think a lot of you here can have felt that before, right? Like, you can be super scared about posting your first YouTube video or doing your first live stream. And then when you do it and you do it over and over again, you're like, it's so funny that I was scared to do this. And now here I am, having done it several times. Let's see. Okay. Goal: do a live or post and 3 shorts is Johnny's goal. Let's make it happen. Yes, I need to do 2 shorts. But like I said, this week is a new week. We're going to make it happen. Boom, boom, boom. Awesome. Melanie, good to see you. Kwalk Comedy, used some tools but posted 3 shorts on Kathy and Kenny Explain Pop Culture, so I'm counting that as a win. I need a goal for next week. Awesome. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I'm going to count it as a win to Kathy. Boom. You know, so here's what I did do. I'll tell you what I did do is I outlined 2 new videos and I'm excited about them. And I'm nervous about them because, again, it's that same vibe of me putting out an opinion out there. But I just really enjoyed the last one. So I'm going to try again and just see. I don't know. Here we go. DJ Ware posted 2 videos this week and the goal will be the same for next week. I just started on the Huddle Up last week, which is why it's blank. Okay, got it. Oh, that's right. That's right. I didn't mean to call you out like that. I'm sorry. Okay. Your win, DJ Ware. Where are we? Boom. There you go. Okay, so here's your 2 long form videos. That's right. That was your first time. I was supposed to give you a sticker. I'm supposed to give you a sticker when it's your first time, so then I can, like, it's like a mental note for me. Boom. DJ. That's going to be your goal. Awesome. Let's see. You totally killed it. It was awesome. Melanie, I'm not officially sharing my goals and wins, just here for the vibes, but I am proud of myself for finishing editing a video today and uploading. Yay! Awesome. Congrats, Melanie. You get a piece of candy. Tech Troublemaker. Goals. 1 live stream, 3 vlogs, 2 shorts by next Wednesday. I heard you talk about your productivity that you've been working on, getting into a groove, getting into a routine. And if you can do this, 1 live stream, 3 vlogs, 2 shorts in a week, that's goals. You know, that's like awesome. I would love to get to that. I'm making progress. We're all making progress, right? Okay. Yes, Be Your Own Nerd. Lots of wins this week. Congrats to everybody. Pete failed this week. No videos or shorts posted. Goal for next week, at least 2 videos and 1 to 2 shorts. No worries, man. I'm telling you, I didn't do what I set out to do, but I feel like I made progress. So it's all good, you know. Pete. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Goal for Be Your Own Nerd is to record and post 3 new videos. That's awesome. Look at that. Be Your Own Nerd. Bam. Cool. Awesome. It's just nice having space like this to check in, get questions answered, says Kathy. Thank you. I'm so glad that this is helpful to you guys, because that's fun for me too. Azure Night Gaming edited and uploaded a video, plus set up chapters for the first time. Oh, how was that? Definitely, if you are making a video where you can do chapter markers, please do it. Like, that's definitely one thing where, usually I'll say, oh, things are dependent on the channel. Like, there's, maybe someone has to really work on their thumbnails and someone doesn't have to necessarily work on their thumbnails. So here's let's see. Here is my vlog channel, and then Tom and I do the couples table. And the thumbnail that I usually post is like when I haven't posted, when we haven't streamed yet, I'll schedule in advance, and it's just a template thumbnail. And then I changed the thumbnail to YouTube generated one actually, because I actually like the ones that it's been picking. So basically my point is I don't put a lot of effort into it. So some people, I feel like thumbnails are very important, but there's also people that I know that, don't really work on it. Chapter markers though. Chapter markers, like if you have a video that is topically relevant to something that somebody can search, please use chapter markers. Like it's only helping. It can only help. And if you don't know how to do it, all you have to do is, let's see if I have I don't know if I have chapter markers on any of these. I'm going to go ahead and guess that I don't know. Let's see. Chapter markers. Maybe I did on here. Yes. So I call them timestamps, but basically you just have to do this where you put 0:00 as your first chapter and then the timestamps for the other chapters, and it'll automatically link where someone can like click on this and it'll go to that part of the video. But definitely do chapter markers if you haven't done it already. All right. No goals this week because family's coming into town this weekend. All good. Yes, I'm going out of town myself. We have to figure out when we're going to do the couples table. But, okay. So one thing that I wanted to talk about as I was watching some of your videos, which were fantastic, was I think what a lot of you guys are doing really well is, like, as we're night gaming, I thought about this with you, and I think that your content really lends itself to this being to you being a good example of this. So here you're sorting your cards and we're in your room and you're just doing your thing. I think a lot of you whose videos I've watched, you're doing a really good job of making it feel like I'm your best friend and I'm just in your room and you're just being real. Like I said that with Roy, call me Cubby. I think that's kind of, isn't that the point of YouTube, is that you can have this connection in a very specific way, and the thing that you're excited about, whether it's trading cards, whether it's unboxing something that you're getting in the mail, whether it's talking about something that's important to you, I feel like that feeling of I'm hearing something because there's a sense of trust there, there's a sense of like connection there, right? I think that's the thing that made YouTube win so much, right? Like I think that's why we watch YouTube videos, because we feel so connected with the creators. So I don't know what the takeaway is there, but I know that when I was watching all of you guys, it really did feel like I'm sorting your cards with you, person, or I'm unboxing your Taylor Swift stuff with you, Anna, so I think like I know I had to kind of tell myself this when I was working on my tutorial stuff. I think I may have hidden a lot of my older videos, but I kind of felt like I got lost in the teaching and forgot the connection. And I think, especially if you do tutorial stuff, I think the thing that's going to make you stand out, because there's probably someone who has the same tutorial, unless you're talking about something very, very, very niche. But probably, like for me, in my case, I can do a video about like how to tag your YouTube videos. There are thousands of videos about tagging YouTube videos, right? So I think like adding your X factor, which is your personality, is whatever it is that makes me feel like you're kind of my best friend and I'm hanging out with you. I'm in your office. I'm in your studio. I'm in your bedroom. I'm in your classroom. I'm in your, wherever your space is for us to have a one-on-one. I think the more that you can do that, the better. I think Tom does a really good job of this. And I even remember him, like, okay, so here's Tom. And if we go to his oldest video, which is not bad, we've talked about this, I think, on here before. His baby buck over here, 6 years ago, July 13th, 2017. But it took him probably, I think, an hour and a half to set up for this video. Everything was like professionally lit and everything is like clean in the background. And this is just the same studio. Like, this is the same bedroom that his studio is currently in. It's always been there. So just to show you what it looks like now, if you haven't seen it, it looks like this now. So we went from here to here. And I think a huge difference here is that everything that you're seeing has a story. Everything from this green guitar to like this picture here of a waveform to like the art that you see to the microphones that are hanging on the wall. Like, I think there's a video on every single piece of thing that you're looking at, and someone can try to create this, but it's never going to have the same meaning as Tom's, right? So I think there was a push before of like having really clean, minimal, white backgrounds, really just like don't distract, those types of things. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I do feel like being able to be in your element helps, right? Like, I think it helps. I really like my studio. But yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. Okay. Be your own nerd. Can you show us all the options you select when you're posting your video on YouTube? Yeah. For example, do you enable automatic chapters, chapter selections? Which tags do you use? Allow embedding, audio remixing, etc. So I can answer this right here. I don't enable automatic chapters because I usually put in the chapters myself. So that's for that. Chapter selections, I don't know what that is. What tags do you use? Usually I don't. So tags have come a long way. Like, they're not used the way that they were. And so honestly, I don't really put that many tags anymore. I know for my client videos, because the name of their product is very specific, I put it in the tags, and I put all kinds of variations of their name, of how it could be searched in Google or on YouTube, in the tags. Otherwise, like, I just kind of like briefly in my head think about like, okay, if I'm talking about, how to record a video using your iPhone, I'm just going to think like, how many different ways would someone try to search for that question? Like how to shoot a video on your iPhone, how to film a video on your iPhone, how to record a video on your iPhone. I just kind of fill the box with all of that stuff. But the thing to remember when it comes to tags, especially I think I don't have like a test video. I don't have a test video on my desktop right now to show you. Let me see if I can upload a video. Yeah, I need a file. Let me see if I can go to something I have uploaded. Let's see. Boom. So I have TubeBuddy installed on this browser, but I haven't used it in a while. So I really should just uninstall it. It's been a while since I've uploaded on this. I usually use my laptop now. But so here's the timestamps I use. I don't think I've ever done a paid promotion, because this is like if your video is sponsored, like you're getting paid to make the video. I get paid through affiliate, right? So if you go to the description of my video, I have this like my favorite YouTube tools section right here. I don't know if you guys can see this. Might be kind of small. But so Canva. I use Canva for everything. Or even Ecamm. I talk about Ecamm all the time. And if you're interested in checking out Ecamm, you can use this link. And for every subscription that gets signed up through this link, I get a kickback. And that's how I get paid. So so I'm not getting paid through the YouTube platform. I'm getting paid like off of, through Ecamm. Like Ecamm sends me a check directly. That's why I don't do sponsored content. Tom has done like, I don't know, a handful. So he'll check this box. Automatic chapters, I haven't put because like I said, I do the chapters myself. Automatic places, I always turn off. I don't know why it's on here for this. I'm just going to leave it. Because I'm usually in my studio. And so, I think if you are a like travel vlogger person, definitely check it, because I do think that anything that you can help when it comes to search is good. Automatic concepts. I don't know if you guys have done this because it says experiment. I've always unchecked it, but I don't know. I have left it checked on the couples table because that I feel like the couples table is kind of like an experiment for me. Like sometimes I'll just test things on there. Let me see. And then allow video and audio remixing I leave on. I have never had someone remix my content. So I'm going to leave it on until something happens where I'm like, maybe I should take that off. But that's it. I hope that helps. Let's see. Yes, those are the videos I love to watch and what I'm trying to emulate. Being with the viewer as if we're BFFs. Yes. Ernesto, sorry I'm late, busy with work, but I was able to finish reorganizing studio. Question, for work related, studio queue, for work and related and to help me be more productive. Oh, great. Okay, cool. Awesome. Tom doesn't look like a baby there. Question, what is the best time of day to schedule a YouTube video release? This is a great question. And my answer to this would be the best time of day to post and schedule a YouTube video is whatever you determine to be the best for you as the creator. Because if you're looking for a time that is like optimized for your audience, then you can probably think like, okay, like maybe I'll take into account Friday night might be a good time to post a video because then people have like the weekend and they'll probably have a lot of downtime on the weekend to watch a longer video, like a 25-minute video, which is the video I just uploaded, and the video I plan to make is probably going to be on the longer side. So I would probably do it like Friday night or something. But also probably at this point in time, most of your subscribers have never heard of you, right? So pretend you're at 100 subscribers. If you get to a point where you're at 10,000 subscribers, there's 9,000, however many people who have not found you yet. So it doesn't even matter when you post your video because by the time they see it, it's probably going to have been up for 3 months. So like, you know what I mean? So like to them, it's irrelevant when you posted it, whether it's like 5 a.m., 5 p.m. on a Tuesday or whatever. Like it's just going to be in your library. And I think that's true for a lot of people is like what you could do is like go into your analytics to get data on your existing audience. And then YouTube can tell you like, oh, most of your audience is online from these times or whatever. But again, like that is only considering your existing audience. And if you could have a balance of what your existing audience wants to see, but then like also knowing that new people are always going to find you and they might have different preferences and stuff like that. So that's why like to answer this question, what I would say is to do the thing that is best for you, right? Like right now I'm a bad example because I'm not on a consistent uploading or publishing schedule. So I'll use Tom as an example. He does Thursday, 5:15 every morning. Thursdays, 5:15 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Like that's his thing. He schedules his videos in advance. So it's not like he's there at 5 a.m. dropping in the file into YouTube or anything. It's already scheduled like the week before. So, and I think he's done it so long that his audience knows that. And it's nice because when you go to his channel, there's an updated library. But other than that, like, I think for him, he's already like 140,000. So he could just continue making videos for existing audience, and that's a lot of people. But I think for like someone like me, I'm still building my audience, so it's better for me to think about like what is going to be best for my schedule. I know a 5 million channel. Maybe you guys have heard of him. His name is Rick Beato. He's a huge YouTube creator, 4 million subscribers. He talks about music and stuff. But I know, so okay, right here, 4 million subscribers. That's a huge channel. You've got a gold play button. Someone who's obviously seeing success. Publishes a video whenever he wants to. There's no schedule. There's no time. There's no day. There's no consistency. It's just like, okay, I finished a video. Boom, it goes out. That's it. My problem is like I can't make a video and imagine it just sitting there. Like I get too excited. It's like I want to share it right away. Tom's gotten really good at that. He has a couple videos scheduled in advance. So it's like he made a video and it won't go out for 3 weeks. And like I'm over here sitting like, oh, I can't wait to share it, So I don't think there's a right or wrong. I think it just depends on you. That's a very long answer for that, but I hope that helps. All right. Oh, Studio Q. Got it. Okay. My last name is Quintero, so I called my room setup Studio Q. Got it. Beer Nerd, can you please show us your Canva thumbnail creation process? Yes, I'd love to. Let me open up Canva. Let's see. Oi. If I could switch this. Boom. Canva. Bam. Can you see this? Yes. Okay. So here's my Canva. And I have 3 working files. I have for my vlog channel, this one. I have the couples table and my gaming channel. I guess I have 4 because there's also like my tutorial channel. But I'll show you this one. So I just like don't delete my thumbnails. I don't delete them. I just have a running friggin' huge friggin' file of all the thumbnails. So like if you open up the couples table even, I just create a new page and I just have all the thumbnails here. So what I do is like if I want to create a new thumbnail, I don't start from scratch because I already like, even if it's something like this, right? So here's my most recent thumbnail. If I wanted to make something based off of this, I would just duplicate this page and like delete and go from there and like build off of it. So I can tell you how I made this one. It's very simple. This is just a picture. I posed for this picture, right? So this is about my thoughts on YouTubers quitting. So I kind of already had the title in mind. I knew it was going to be something about YouTubers quitting. Is this the end or something like that? So I took the picture. The original picture looks like, where are my uploads? Like this. Looks like this. But I wanted to add a little bit more depth. Like I wanted me to pop out a little bit. So what I did was I just added this to the background like this. And then I went over here into edit and I'm going to go to adjust and I'm going to darken this like crazy. And then, let's see, what else do I do? I add a blur. I forgot how to do that. Effects. Where did my blur go? Temperature. I thought it was right here. Texture, sharpness, vignette. Yeah, I add a vignette. So you can see it's already like looking similar. I don't know where my blur went. No, these are filters. effects. Boom. Oh, here, blur. Whole image. And I just blur the whole thing. Like that. I like that. Okay. So then I'll leave it like that. So obviously, like, I look blurry. And that's not good for a thumbnail, especially if you're going to be looking at it, thumbnail size. It's just going to look blurry. So what I do is I go back to the photo. I add it again. But this time, I go to edit photo. And I do the background remover. Like this. I think the background remover is a pro version. So you can see. Here, I'll put it on top of another photo. Oi. Oh, hold on. It hadn't finished rendering. There it is. So I duplicate the photo and so that the subject is only showing like this, right? And then basically what I do is I brighten this one. I make it a little bit brighter so it pops more. I add a shadow to it and then I put it on top of the me in the original like this. So you don't see the blurry one, you just see that one. And so it just looks a little bit, there's just more depth. So that's how I do most of my vlog thumbnails. For the couples table, it's kind of simple because, I don't know, it's the same people. And if anything, because a lot of the people that watch this live stream are the same people, I kind of feel like recognition is more important at this point. So Tom and I just have a few running thumbnails of like, let's look happy, let's look stressed, let's look concerned. And you can see here, instead of the shadow, we use the white outline. I've been liking the shadow more. But yeah, so we kind of just like, I just take one of these depending on what I'm feeling. For ones that I don't know, it depends on the topic. Like if it's more topic based or like tutorial, I put a little bit more effort. So I started going in like this direction. This was actually inspired from my gaming channel. So I took a background image. I tried to make it pop with all these little elements. So all these elements, right? I'm not a graphic designer by any means. But all these little things, like you could just search these in Canva. Like I go to elements and I'll put in like neon, and then you'll get all these little things here, and it's like, cool, let's just add this, drag it in the corner, and it looks cool. I don't know, So I just over here like, like all of these are added. I guess what I could have done is like start from scratch. Yeah. So, whenever there's text, I usually put something in the back just so that it's more readable. Even this is just the background image. I'm sure I just looked for paint. That's like my style. So photos, maybe I'll look up like paint or something like this. See, so I love this, but it's like obviously super distracting. So what I would do is just like go here to brightness and just make it so it's not like super distracting, and then put that, where'd it go? There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Put it in the background. See, you work with that, right? Add a blur maybe, so then it's just like the color. Actually, let me see what that would look like. Where did my blur go? Here it is. Blur. Whole image. Boom. See? That looks great. And then you could just find a picture of you, Boom. Look at that. And then we can add some, accent like this. Some anime lines. Whoa. Surprise. Boom. Add some pink. Yeah. So there's a lot of ways. Like Canva is just, it's like my favorite. It's my favorite tool because it just makes everything so easy. And like I said, I'm not a graphic designer. Tom will take an iPad. He'll take a picture, but he hand draws like by hand with the freaking stylus. He's like over here like outlining like this, and he's real artsy like that. I can't create original things. I need to like build off of elements and assets that already exist. So what I will do is like go into here and just like pick all this stuff up, you know, like use this. And I could definitely I could work with something that already exists. Like I wouldn't be able to make these from scratch. But that's why Canva is great, because you have a whole asset library of stuff that's already here. And it really is just about getting creative with what you search. So sometimes I'm like, I don't know what to type in. So I'll just start with something and then just see the tags here, like doodle. Okay, cool. Boom. Let's search that. Now you got all this stuff, you know. Go back to the tags, hand drawn. Boom. See what this is. See, like even these are great for like putting text on top of this. I don't know. There's like so much to work with. Yeah, now there's AI, you can generate images. Like, oh, texture is super fun, right? So, let me like, so here, like if we took this, right? Look how pretty that is. Like, that's better than just a plain color, right? So you could just put in like texture, something like this. Boom. No, that's a bad idea. That's a bad example. Let's go to graphics. Yeah. See, and then you can put this on top of, look at that like purple and gold situation. That looks wonderful, right? Yeah, look at that. So I don't know. Canva makes it fun. Canva, that's the key, right? Canva makes making thumbnails fun. So there you go. All right, cool. Let's check in. Introvert Amateur is here. Homesick Mac does unbelievable live streams, part of this group, but you kind of have to be into acoustic blues. Talented guy. Yes, Homesick Mac is awesome. Definitely check out his channel. He does live streams every Monday, I believe. And he's an incredible musician, like decades of experience. He's awesome. He's super cool. So definitely check him out. Dave is here, late to the party. Didn't get a notification. Sometimes that happens. I'm trying to see if I'm sure I sent out a notification. I'm so grateful to Tom for that, because that's how I found this channel, searching Procreate thumbnail tutorials, and found you. Oh my God, that's so funny. If it weren't for that Procreate thumbnail video, I wouldn't be here now. That's so crazy. What a story. I'm going to tell that to Tom. I was glad to find this channel. That's how I learned about it. Canva. I'm slowly improving my YouTube thumbnails. Yeah. So if you have any, if anyone has any other tips, like we could do this all day. Like I love talking about Canva. What I would suggest, especially if you do, so like for my vlogs, right? The vlogs are like higher up like this. It kind of depends. Like this is me in a parking lot. I can't really make that in advance, right? Because it is a shot from the vlog. But I do always try to include face. But see, like what I do recommend is just if you do tutorials where you're in the same space, right? Like when I'm doing the YouTube Huddle Up, I'm always here in my studio. I would suggest taking a bunch of photos where you have yourself in like every like face like this, you know, just taking it in advance. I'm trying to look through all my old stuff. I have a lot of crap in here. Okay, here, see? So here's an example. I have this one pointing. Here's me pointing over there. Here's me waving. Now I'm pointing over here. And then just like what I would do, well, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you right now because we got time. What I would do is just remove the background of all of these. So you got that one. I'm going to remove the background of this one. Going to remove the background of this one. I like my hair here, actually. It's cute. And then remove the background of this one. See, so like this is It took probably 2 minutes to pose for all of these, right? And then now you have something to work with that you could just have ready whenever you have to make a thumbnail. Like you don't have to take a thumbnail anymore because you already have it. So like I could just, boom, I've got one of these, put it in the corner, boom. I can add let's add a shadow. Let's add a glow. Go back old school. 9, 2, boom. Let's do white. And let's make this a little bit thicker. Oh. Boom. Bam. All right. So now you've got that outline, and then you can grab text. Bam. Something like this. Whatever your tutorial. But see, this is why I always put like a block of something like this. Like I'll go in here and then I'll like text bubble. Something like this. So there's something behind it. And then what you could do, so this is like the fun part of it, is you can start making it look like there's depth by bringing it forward, right? So right here, my finger is like behind the thing. It actually gets cut off in the photo, but whatever. I'm just trying to show you as a quick example, right? And then you could start, go back in here and do like, let's go back to accents. And then you can get, actually, let's go back to neon lines. Yeah, you can get like these. I don't know, it just makes it pop a little bit. Just like put that in the corner or something. You can get like these lines and like add that, right? So it ain't cute, but you see what I mean, right? Like we got something, right? But then my point is like, if you say you don't have a studio like mine, right? Just take your photos and then use like, go into photos here and let's do purple. Because I don't know if you can tell. I might have a thing for purple. And let me just grab this. We're going to put this guy in the back. Boom. Look at that. So even if you don't have like your studio, it doesn't matter. Just take pictures, a bunch of them, and then you could just make your thumb. You don't even have to, what I mean? Like you can kind of do all this in advance and then you're done. You're not done. You have to actually make it. But I hope that's helpful. And if you guys have like tips, I'd love to hear it. Okay. Let's see. Introvert after. Do you or Tom use tools like TubeBuddy or vidIQ today? No, I'll tell you that. Tom uninstalled both of them. I still haven't installed. I really should just uninstall it, but it's like I have to uninstall it, so I haven't gone around to it. But I think it was very helpful in like the first 5 years because TubeBuddy will do things like, well, actually, I'll show you because I don't even know. It's been so long since I've opened the thing. And then the thing with TubeBuddy is YouTube actually does a lot of things that that TubeBuddy did. But now that YouTube does it in YouTube Studio, then it's like you don't even need TubeBuddy anymore. So, yeah, hold on. Let me take you back to Google Chrome. Boom. So I don't know. I think I have like, okay, here. So Keyword Explorer is an example. So if I wanted to put in, let's see, Canva, YouTube, thumbnail, since that's what we're talking about right now. See, the reason why I don't use this anymore is because like keywords aren't really a thing anymore. So it doesn't really, what I would use this for is just as like a guide. But honestly, you know what I do is I go to Google. So I go to Google like this, and I'll be like Canva YouTube thumbnail, and I just see what pops up here. Because to me, like, these are based on what is searched now on the most popular search engine there is, which is Google, which is the same as YouTube, right? So there's Canva YouTube thumbnail maker, size, fonts, tutorials, how to make a YouTube thumbnail in Canva. I can click on this. And then the thing about Google is that it pulls, like, a lot of the results will be from YouTube. And this is why, guys, right? That you need to put your chapter markers, because it's here in Google. I haven't even left Google. I'm not in YouTube yet, but your chapter markers are right here, and 1,000%, like, people are using this. Here's another YouTube video. Here's another YouTube video. Here's another YouTube video. Same thing. Key moments. These key moments right here are your chapter markers. But anyway, so that's what I do. And then the other thing that I do is I go in here, and I also do it in YouTube. So I go Canva, YouTube, thumbnail, and then just see what's popping up here. So you can use this as like ideas for what to title your YouTube video, but then also like stuff to put in your keywords. But this is why I don't use TubeBuddy anymore. It's because I just go to Google and YouTube, and that's kind of enough. There was a bulk editor in TubeBuddy, but I haven't had to do that. Like that was really helpful for my channel because it's so old that there's like hundreds of videos, and I wanted to make a change to the description on every single video. TubeBuddy has a bulk editor where you can basically like copy a video description, and it'll edit every single one of your videos with that description. I don't know like what plan that's on or anything. I haven't used it in a while, but yeah, there's some cool things with TubeBuddy for sure. But yeah, we don't use it anymore. So, all right. Anyways, I love Canva. I'm terrible at photo editing, and this makes it super easy. For now, I don't use anything and try my best to find the best tag works. Also, don't ask for likes or subs. That part seems to work. Yeah, so that's another thing. Is like, I don't think it's a bad thing to ask for like, comment, subscribe. Because I do feel like you are speaking the language that is YouTube. Like, everyone knows what that means, and I'm sure it is a reminder to some people. But what I believe and what I know from my own experience as a viewer is that if I really like a channel, I will just subscribe. Like, I already know to do that. And so it doesn't really, like, if I really like your channel, I don't need you to tell me to do that because I'll already have done it, if that makes sense. So I don't think it's a bad thing if you say it, but I also think it's kind of redundant. Be your own nerd. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for answering my questions and hosting this meetup every week. I would not be setting goals and getting wins if it wasn't for the Huddle Up. Gosh, that's so, I have a folder of comments that just make me happy. And I have a folder, it's called reminders. And it's just like, whenever I feel like, should I do this? Like, does this matter? I open up that folder, and I've had that folder since the day I started my channel. It's just like little reminders of, yes, this is fun. Yes, this is worthwhile. Yes, it's meaningful. Yes, it's inspiring. Yes, it's helpful. Like, totally do it. Totally do it. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Dave Den, now that I've made more updates to my studio, I'll definitely take a lot of pictures soon for my thumbnails. Awesome. Robert, I haven't edited for a long time, but I've learned a few things from you. Great. Great tips. Thanks. Call me Cubby. YouTube Huddle Up has pushed me to release my video today. Okay. YouTube Huddle Up is going to freaking push me to make my own freaking videos next week. So when we're back here, I will definitely, I'm telling you right now, okay, I'm going to have 2 shorts posted, period. Like, it's going to happen. I don't even care. Just no excuses. I'm definitely going to make it happen. Okay. Call me Cubby. Get your goals in. If you haven't already, I will stay here until I've got them all in. Oi, I got signed out. Hold up. I don't know how I got signed out. Oh, I'm signed back in. No, I'm not. You know, I have like so many Google accounts, so it's like confused. All right, we back. Call me Cubby. Where'd you go? No. Oh, that's your I put in the wrong thing. Boom. 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 What I wish I could do is program my Stream Deck so that I could just do the copy pasting in like a single tap of a button. That would be cool. All right. Let's see. I took last week's couples table theme with an AI for an experiment and did my first AI enhanced thumbnail on my last video. How'd it come out? How was it? Sammy Superstar, I think YouTube has made everything now that TubeBuddy had, so just use YouTube. Yes, exactly. Dave finished the rebrand of my studio and scheduled a video for tomorrow. Congrats on the win. Let's put you in. Boom. Bam. And then I don't know if I told you guys, I know it's a month away, but if you happen, I'm just going to put it out there. If you happen to, I don't know, if you can go, awesome. But Tom and I are going to NAB this year. It's April 13th to 17th in Vegas. This is the National Associated Broadcasters Conference. It's huge. It's not one that I was familiar with before, but it seems like, especially in the past couple of years, it has really leaned into content creation. It even says here where content comes to life. So like based off of the schedule, all the workshops, the itinerary, all the, companies that I know that are going to be there, it's very relevant to this space. And Tom and I are going. So if you happen to be going, please send me a message. We'd love to meet up. But I just want to throw it out there. I think you can get an exhibition pass for free. There's a bunch of coupon codes out there that you could use. And that just gives you like access to the floor. And it's, from what I heard, it's going to be quite massive. But it seems cool. All right, Dave. Oh, no, Coffee's in the house. What's up? Nice to see you here. I think like, comment, subscribe works. I tend to forget to like videos, especially live chats, unless someone mentions it. Well, then there you go. On the couples table, we have people who do the reminders, which is really nice. Like that, I think when it comes from the community, it's like really nice. That's just nice. But again, like I don't think it's a bad thing to say it. Heather hasn't subscribed. She doesn't like my chat. Have I not? I thought I did. I thought I was subscribed to everybody on the YouTube Huddle Up. Yeah, I am. Shh. Look at you. I'm totally subscribed. You scared me. Homes and Mac is here. Darn's daylight savings time. Missed the time. We haven't changed yet. Oh, homepage fixed. Let's go. You have a website? Homepage fixed? What are we fixing? Home segment. I was just talking about you. We were talking about your live streams and how awesome they are and how talented you are. All right, cool. Oh no, Coffee's going to be NAB. Awesome. Let's meet up. We need to figure out a time where we could like all meet on the floor somewhere. But we'll talk on the couples table. By the way, you can update the B column formula on the scoreboard to continue their count. I thought I did. Did I not? I thought I did. It should go. Oi! It didn't. How do I update my formula? There has to be an easy way to do this. Can I? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change this to... Is there a way to just do the column or the row? Well, let me just, for now, I will put it to J. If I go to J, right? And then I'll just swing. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I'm not at the top. Here. This. Boom. J. Yes. Boom. Let's bring this down. Bam! We got updated numbers. I'm going to just delete this. Thank you, Introvert Amateur. I completely missed that. Finish setting up my remote podcast this week is your goal. Ernesto. Let's add it. Are you in here? You're in here, yeah? Wait. Is this you? Oh, FedEx is here, so the boys are going to go crazy. Ernesto, is this you or is this a different channel? Let me know. I'm a college student at 43. Just learned that for Adobe, the Adobe Suite is only $20 instead of $50. Oh, let me tell you, I went back to college too last semester. I took Japanese at our local community college. And there were so many things that were like free or discounted. Can you hear my boys right now? They're howling because of the FedEx. Can you hear this? I don't know if you can hear this. They do that for a little bit and then they just like singing, you know? We'll watch the replay right after we finish. We talk a lot about Canva today. Free exhibit passes at NEB can be had with the code BA06. There you go. Jules, good to see you. Thanks for the win. Excited to share it. Let's see. Jules, boom, boom. Look at all the wins and goals we got going on. This is so fun. Okay. Win, posted a short. Goal, post a short. We'll watch the replay. Boom. Shorts and shorts. Okay, you guys, I say this every time, but for those of you who are doing shorts, let me know how it's going. I need the data. Is this cool? Are we still doing it? I mean, it doesn't matter. I just need to do it. But it's my second channel that I wanted to grow. Okay, cool. Let me add that one. Do you want to leave your original one on here? The ASU one? I could have both, but just tell me. Heather, please don't forget to add my sticker for this win. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, shoot. I think I have to... I have to sign for this. So I'm going to hang out, and you guys are just going to hang out for 2 seconds. But I need to go sign this really quick. I'll be right back. Crazy, guys. Oh, all right. Sorry about that. Turns out I didn't need a sign. I ran to check. But anyway. Okay, we're going to leave both. Cool. Oh, yeah. Be your own nerd. Thank you for reminding me about your stickers. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. So if I forget, just remind me. I appreciate it. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. This is going to be the last thing. Ernesto. We're going to add you right here. Ernesto. Bam. My fave tech. Boom. And we're going to do this. I'm out of breath from running for 2 seconds. See if you pop up. Boop. Boom. Save. Ernesto. Bam. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Insert. Boom. All right, check it out. So, I'm going to put a sticker here because it's your first time. Oh, DJ, you get a sticker too. And you also get last week's sticker because that was your first time. Just so I know that's when you came. Okay, cool. So here's what I do for the next week. I just duplicate this. I add it here. I change this to wins. And then I change this to the goals of the following week. Boom. This is me having fun with spreadsheets. Oh, and then we have to update this since we added somebody. So drag this down. Oi. Whatever. Bam. Bam. There. That should have put you. Yep. Cool. All right. So that'll be for the following week though. All right. Cool. This Hassan, good to see you. Hello. I don't have any wins. Haven't uploaded in exactly 1 year. Well, starting this week, we're going to see an upload. Yeah? Sounds good. If someone could teach dogs to sign for my package, they would be a millionaire. That's okay. You haven't uploaded. Do you want to set a goal today and record a video before next week's huddle up? That is a good question. And this is where we're going to end. Hassan, are you even on here? Did I add you? Planning to upload one within the next week. All right, cool. We're adding you to the scoreboard, man. All right. And that'll be the last thing. I think there you are. Boom. You're going to be the last thing I'm going to do on the huddle up today. Hassan, get your channel. Bam. Oh, shoot. Boom. Cool. All right. Oh, shoot. You know what? I shouldn't have done that here. I should have done that on the scoreboard. Boop. Be your own nerd. And everybody else who asked a question, thank you for the questions. Because sometimes I don't know what to talk about. And I appreciate the suggestions. And it's just a good reminder to talk about these things, you know. All right. You're getting a candy because this is your first time. And your goal is... Did we get your goal? Insert. Boom. Bam. Okay, cool. I was just excited to talk about all the things. I forgot to pass out the candy. All right, I think that was everyone, yeah? Dave got you. My fave tech, I got you. Introvert amateur, I got you. Homesick Mac. Did you give me your win? Did I miss it? Homesick Mac? I don't know if I got your win. But also if I miss it, just leave me a comment and I will make sure to add it. All right, cool. Am I caught up with the comments? I think I am. All right. This might be the kick in the butt I need. Oh, great. I'm so glad. So, with that said, we're going to end the huddle up. And remember, if you can't check in, if you can't tune in live, I could still totally share, the progress, your goals, your wins with the scoreboard because I'll still talk about it. So just all you have to do is leave a comment with your goal and your win, and I'll add the screenshot. Just publish the render button. Andre coming in right at the last second. That's funny. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm going to add it right now. That is amazing. I feel like I just saw you slide into the touchdown touchdown zone. He got a win in overtime. That's so, yeah, it totally counts. Are you kidding? Boom. That's so funny. I love it. Cause if you posted it in the replay, I would have added it. So congrats, Andre. And then let me know what your goal is for next week. Boom. There we go. Wins. In the Pews is here. Just finished recording an interview. Are we off because of daylight savings? Is that what it is? Is that why you guys are coming in? Right? Because we're an hour ahead. Is that why? Oh my gosh. We might be off because of daylight savings. Just finished recording an interview. Darn. Okay, that's a win. Yeah, that's a win. I'm gonna not put the darn in because you totally made it. So that's very exciting. Wins. Boom. Bam. Okay. Andre and In the Pews, you guys get stickers. Look at this. We did so much this week, guys. Like between all of us, that's kind of crazy. Lots of video, lots of creativity happening, you know? My wrist hurts so much. That's so funny. All right, goal, publish the next video making the cardboard grid for my DIY softbox. Awesome. That sounds fun. I love DIY stuff. Cool. Goal. No. Goals here. Wait, am I confused? Goals here. I am confused, aren't I? It's here. Yeah. I posted the wrong one. Okay. Boom, boom. Go here. That's your goal. And this goes here. Bam. Awesome. Cool. Oh, yeah. No worries. It's all good. All right, guys. Well, it was super fun hanging out. Again, if you want to check out the scoreboard, there's a pinned comment. And if you happen to catch the Couples Table, which is the weekly live stream show that Tom and I do, I'm going to Vegas this weekend, so I'm not going to be here on Friday. I think we're going to do it tomorrow. So just stay tuned for that. And also, I encourage you to take a look at the scoreboard and just check out someone else's channel, see what they're working on. It's fun. I don't know. It's like super fun to see what everyone's working on. And with that said, good luck, everyone. Have an amazing week, an amazing weekend, and I will see you next Wednesday, March 20th, I believe. All right. See you guys. Bye.